It was midnight when Gabriel, a seasoned radio host with more than 20 years behind the mic, arrived at the old Station 13, an abandoned building on the edge of a forgotten highway. The government had shut down the frequency back in the 90s, after its last operator mysteriously vanished during a live broadcast. But Gabriel, a lover of paranormal stories, decided to bring the station back to life for one night only, a Halloween special. Just one broadcast, he laughed. Let's wake the legends. He set up his gear, connected the ancient transmitter, and switched on the red on-air light. The microphone needle trembled, and the desert silence shattered. Good evening. This is the voice of Station 13. They say this frequency is cursed, so if you're listening, don't change the dial. The show began with ghost stories sent in by listeners. Gabriel read them eagerly, his voice steady, but something felt wrong. The signal kept drifting by itself, and through the crackling wind he swore he could hear someone breathing near the microphone. Then the phone rang. Station 13? Who's calling? A soft, trembling woman's voice answered. Gabriel? I thought you didn't broadcast from here anymore. He frowned. Who are you? This is a closed line. There shouldn't be any calls coming through. I'm in the hallway, she whispered, right outside your studio door. Gabriel froze. He stood, walked to the glass booth, and peered out into the dark corridor. No one. Only the cold desert wind howling through broken windows. But on the air, her voice continued. Can you see me, Gabriel? He slammed the phone down, but the line didn't disconnect. Minutes later, the control board began to flicker. The on-air light flashed wildly, and from the static, a deep, distorted male voice emerged. You shouldn't have come back. Gabriel reached for the power switch, and it snapped off in his hand. The voice spoke again. She never left. She's still broadcasting from the other side. A freezing gust swept through the room. The clock on the wall stopped. 3:13. Footsteps echoed in the hallway, slow, dragging, getting closer. Gabriel turned toward the door and saw a shadow standing behind the glass. A woman's silhouette. His hands shook as he grabbed the mic. If anyone's listening, I need help. Something's here. With me. Listeners flooded the forum with messages. Some said Gabriel's voice kept cutting out. Others swore they heard someone whispering his name right behind him. But no one knew the broadcast wasn't live. The stream had a 10-minute delay. What they were hearing had already happened. On the final recording, before the signal died, this short exchange can be heard. Who are you? Gabriel's voice. I'm the host who came before you. What do you want? I want you to take my place. Then a scream and silence. When police arrived the next morning, the studio was empty. The microphone was still on. A reel tape spun slowly in the old recorder. When they pressed play, they heard Gabriel's voice, but it wasn't his anymore. It was deeper, slower, like something speaking from far away. Good evening. This is the voice of Station 13. If you can hear me, it means you're already connected. Don't change the dial. Never change the dial. Then, A deep breath filled the speakers, and a woman's voice whispered, "Welcome to the eternal broadcast." No one ever transmitted from Station 13 again. But sometimes, late at night, if you're tuning the dial and hear a voice call your name, don't answer. You might become the next voice on the air. Headphone, if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe. There are many more signals waiting to be heard.